से मिलूं क्या मैं तुमको वहीं, जो ना मिलूं तो क्या रे तू, कभी न तेरा सहसा। Okay, so here I'm playing with white pieces and we will play e4 on the board, e4 and e5 is the reply. Let's begin with knight to f3, attacking this pawn and comes split door defense. Let's take out the bishop, having an open diagonal as the best. Bishop comes to e7, let's play d3 on the board and this is the reply, c6. So in this position, a4 blocking the way of this. Okay, so knight comes out and let's castle, maintain the king safety. What is the reply? So x3 on the board, blocking the way of minor pieces coming forward, and there comes the pawn. a5 on the board. Well, a5. So in this position, let's take out the bishop. g5 attacking this knight, and this knight comes out. So let's develop another knight. Alright, so it is attacking the center. Well, we will attack this knight, and we can take this bishop as well if black tries to eliminate the bishop. Okay, so it eliminates back and we will eliminate this pawn. It can eliminate the pawn back. Okay, so it eliminates and we will slide the bishop back. Okay, keeping the attack on this. Okay, now let's eliminate this. Now let's see what eliminates the pawn or the knight. Pawn or the knight can eliminate this pawn. Okay, so pawn eliminates. Well, not a pawn is eliminated. So in this position, what we can do is, so it's important to protect this knight, right? So in this position, let's take the knight back to x2 on the board. Okay, now let's see what's the response. So bishop comes out adding a defender, which is the main response of this. And now in this position, let's play the rook over here, creating attack on the pawn, the main importance of this move. We can play g4 attacking this. So this comes the queen, creating an attack of this 5. He can push the pawn forward. He can push this pawn forward, which may create a problem, which will be attacking this pawn. Also, this pawn is under attack by the queen. So this is the best reply, but we can block this by playing knight over here, protecting this, and this pawn cannot be pushed. Otherwise, the knight can eliminate. Okay, so queen comes attacking the knight, and now this knight is under attack, but the bishop is protecting it, so we can let it go. Instead, in this position, we can try playing g4 attacking this bishop. Now this bishop will be under attack, so bishop will be forced to go back. So in this position, let's play g4 on the board. We are attacking the bishop, which is the main importance of playing this move. And now we can expect the bishop to go back. Okay, yeah, bishop comes over here. That was it came to my mind, which is creating a pressure on this knight. So now our knight is under attack and there are no enough pieces supporting this knight except for the bishop. So we can add defender by playing this, but the problem will be that our bishop will remain undeveloped. Instead, if we try removing the knight, which can be the better variation. Okay. Now in this position, if we try to remove the knight, then bishop can eliminate this. So in all the cases, the variations are going to be worse. Well, in this position, what we can play is, okay. So if I play this as the reply, I guess that's not a safe reply. No. G5. Attacking this. Oh yeah, queen can eliminate it. Right, so G5 was not a better option, but still I played that, so that's okay. Knight comes over here, and we can eliminate back on the rook, adding a defender to this. That was the main planning. But now the problem is this pawn has become weak, and the weak pawns are the most biggest failure. Anyways, now in this position, if I try to take this, bishop eliminates and the minor pieces are working better. Okay, so we can just eliminate this as we have got a center pawn, so we can eliminate it. Now let's see what's the response over here. Bishop eliminates as we all thought, and now bishop has eliminated. Let's bring up a knight. Now we are creating attack on the bishop. Let's see what's the response. At least we are bringing our minor pieces to attack the queen. Our main intention should be towards attacking the king. Okay, so bishop comes. Well, we can take this bishop. If it eliminates, we can take back. The position is going to be equal actually. And by this, we will be attacking the queen. So the main importance of playing this. Now, if bishop takes, we can eliminate back from the knight, creating attack on this queen. So the queen will be under attack, and that's a variation that we all think. Okay, now let's see what's the response over here. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is the reply. Attacking this. Well, so we can expect some kinds of tactics like that. Okay, now in this position, now we have to think for this reply once again. We can, if we try protecting the rook like this, we will be attacking the bishop, right? Rook comes over here, attacking the bishop, and now we are attacking this knight as well. Well, okay, so in this position, we can claim that we are having a better position. Now in this position, the only expected move comes is playing bishop over here, adding a defender to this bishop over here, adding a defender to the knight. Otherwise, the main intention is to take this knight from the rook, since the queen is also pressurizing the knight. And in this position, we can let this knight to go. There is no problem with that. Okay, now let's see what's the response. Maybe black can have something else which we have not calculated. Okay, now black is thinking, and maybe black is going to take time for thinking. And I am having 5 minutes 55 seconds, which I came to know right now. Come on. I mean, I cannot believe that I have so less time. Instead, black is having 7 minutes on the clock. Come on. That's a huge time. Anyways, now black is going to think for, half of minute in this position, because black is already having a kind of first position. In this position, what move is to play bishop over here, and that's only expected. Otherwise, if it tries to eliminate the knight, then we can eliminate it attacking the queen, and the queen will move anywhere. We can eliminate this bishop as well. So in this case, if it eliminates the knight, then we are going to take both these minor pieces. So maybe black will not try to take this knight. Instead, black would be trying to play this bishop over here, and black plays this. Okay. Now in this position, once again, now we can eliminate this, and that's the only best move over here. Now, yeah. So this pawn over here, we can eliminate this as well. Well, in this position, if I eliminate the queen eliminates, which is the threat, now we must look at planning. So in this position, in this position, if I play knight over here, knight eliminates. Yeah, so let's play knight over here. Because if knight eliminates, we can eliminate this. And if knight tries to eliminate this, then we can eliminate the queen. A neutral position. Not a problem with that. Okay, let's see what's the response. Now, black is thinking. And now I have to work on my speed as well, since I'm having less time. Even black is having more time, 6 minutes on the clock. Okay, now black is once again thinking for the move, which is not required actually. Um, this pawn is the weakest pawn, and we can try attacking this by this bishop and the rook. Once again, this is not expected at all. Bishop can eliminate this. Hmm. Um, wait. Uh, sorry guys, there is a technical issue on the board. Um, yeah. Alright, so in this position, it's my turn, and we can safely eliminate this knight as well. Okay, let's eliminate back from the knight, attacking the queen. If it eliminates, we can eliminate the queen. So playing the queen over here was a blunder. Queen comes over here, and now this pawn is under attack. We must keep this in mind. Well, in this position, this knight is also under attack. Okay. So in this position, um, let's take the queen over here, adding a defender to the pawn. And let's see what's the response over here. Now black is thinking for a while. Let's see how black responds to this position. Black is thinking for a while. Okay, now in this position, we can expect black to eliminate this. And now we can claim that capturing back of the knight was a mistake. Actually, inaccuracy. In this position, we should have eliminated back from the bishop instead of knight, but I eliminated from the knight, which was the trouble. Now it eliminates back, and let's eliminate this pawn. Bishop eliminates, check on the board. Now king comes over here. King can come to h8, which will be a better square for it. And we can attack this square as well. Actually, this pawn is not important for us, so we will not try to eliminate that. Well, uh, now black is thinking. Let's see how black responds, on what time it responds. Once again, I'm having load time, having 3 minutes 58 seconds. Okay, so rook comes over here, adding a defender to the pawn, and now black is thinking for the response. Let's see how black responds. Okay, so queen comes out, offering a queen trade. If there's a queen trade, then our position is going to be better. But let's see what the response. Now black is thinking, and he is having 4 minutes 20 seconds on the clock, and is thinking for a while. Okay, so queen goes back in this position. Well, so in this position, here comes c4, adding a defender to this bishop. Queen eliminates this. If queen eliminates, then rook comes over here, attacking this pawn, and we are going to sacrifice the rook for that. That's for sure. Actually, we can play rook over here as well. So playing rook over here was a better option except for playing c4. That's what I realized. Well, okay, so rook comes to g5. Knight eliminates it. Oh, sorry, it cannot eliminate due to pin. Well, now we can play king over here, and then we can give this rook. That will be fine. Okay, now black is thinking for a while. Let's see how black responds to this position. Guys, I request you all to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you want, you can challenge me after this game. Okay, so very good. Enough smart to press my plans. King x2, rook over here, and to attack this. Well, we cannot play rook over here. Check on the board. Okay, let's play f4. Eliminate this. Come on. Let's see what's the response. If it eliminates, we can eliminate back, and okay, let's eliminate back. Queen eliminates, and now king x3. Oh shit. Well, let's see what's the response. Yes, of course, you can have impersonator. Welcome to my live stream. Oh my god. Black lost the move. Anyways, that's good for us. Hmm. Okay, now in this position, um, the main threat is queen check, right? Okay, let's play rook to g4 on the board. Queen check, then bishop can come. So our position is fine. All right. Hmm. Yes, of course you can have impersonator. Just send me the challenges. That's all you have to do. Okay, now rook comes to g2. The problem was if the bishop comes, then there could be rook check. That will be the problem. Anyways, rook comes and now this is the check once again. Nothing left with black to give checks expect. Okay, now let's see what's the response. And now black is thinking, okay, so rook comes, attacking the queen. Now the queen is under attack, so okay. And now it's a chance for black tactics. So in this position, queen comes over here. Checkmate on the board. Okay. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so here's the challenge. E4, let's play C6. And D5 on the board. White plays E5, let's play C6. C5 on the board. Bishop E2. Okay. Knight comes out. Bishop comes out. We can eliminate this attacking the pawn. So X6. Let's see what's the response. G5 attacking the bishop. Let's eliminate this. And comes H5. H4 attacking the bishop. Okay, so it takes back and we will play queen out. Attacking this pawn. Okay. So okay, rook comes out and here let's take out the knight. Knight comes out to e7. We can take this knight over here and can attack this pawn. So in all the ways we are going to attack this pawn. So this is the reply. So let's long castle, eliminate this pawn. And it fell for the trap. Let's see what's the response. Knight comes over here. Let's see what's the response over here. Okay, so let's eliminate this bishop. And now in this position, let's remove the king, and that's fine. Okay, so in this position, let's take a queen back. King b8. Now let's see what's the response. We can expect this as the reply. Let's see what's the response over here. Okay, so that's the same reply. King over here. Let's eliminate this pawn. Let's see what's the response over here. The very safest reply was to push the pawn. I don't know what was the problem with that. Let's eliminate this. B5 attacking this. And the knight is under attack. Queen check. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Okay, so e4, let's play c6 and beginning with always. So let's develop the knight to f6, bishop comes out, and after an exchange, e6, bishop comes out, rook over here, bishop comes to b8, always. So let's castle, maintain the king safety, finally. Let's see what's the response over here. Okay, as anyone. Okay. We know here to check. Okay. Blocking this way. Okay, now this. No. Attacking this pawn. Let's see what's the response. Okay. No. So in this position, queen comes over here. Let's see what's the response over here. Okay, queen goes back. And king to h8. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll end this game as well. I'm losing each and every game. Guys, I want confidence. I'm not getting confidence. Anyways, let's admit this. Okay, so if I take this, you want this. Because that's like, well, this will happen only when I know. Knight goes back. Come on. Okay, now it is thinking for the response. Let's see how long it thinks. Let's admit this. King to f2. Okay, so in this position, let's take the bishop off. My god. Oh my goodness. Okay, so path depends. d4, knight to c3, knight f3, bishop d3, and bishop e3 on the board. Let's cancel. Now, black is thinking for a while. Let's see how black responds. Not even one thing. Right. So in this position, f5 on the board, f6 attacking the bishop. Let's eliminate this. Rook comes to f3. Rook to c1 adding a defender. b3. And over here, so rook comes to c3 adding a defender. a4, this pawn is under attack. Let's eliminate this, check on the board, and we can eliminate this. Attacking this pawn. Okay, so h4, h5 on the board. Let's eliminate this. And rook over here. Now let's see. Okay, so king behind. Let's eliminate this. Check on the board. Once again. Anyways, rook to d8. You go ahead and rook to g8. King comes to g1 on the board. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Just send me challenges. That's all you have to do. Check on the board. Rook g8. Alright. Once again, I lost the game. Okay. Bullet kill. Oh, e4 and let's take it. Attacking this queen and knight comes out. X3. Let's see what's the response. Let's take this. Chopping this bishop. Queen comes out to F3. So d5 attacking this. Queen comes over here attacking the knight. And knight is trapped. And passant. Let's take this, check on the board, and b4. Let's see what's the response. Okay, check on the board. So bishop comes to e3. Once again, a check. Let's eliminate this. Bishop comes out. King to d2. Check on the board. So bishop over here. Let's see what's the response. King d2. Okay. Check once again. Check once again. So once again a check. Bishop check. Okay, so black wins the game. Okay, guys, any challenges? Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for coming to my live stream. We'll meet you.